One day, Alexander, Sarah, and Jack were sitting in their village when they heard a mysterious story from the elderly villagers about the deserted lake. The elders said that in the middle of the lake was an island, one that no one had ever reached. This island was so mysterious that many legends had spread about it. Some believed a magical treasure was hidden there, while others claimed it was home to a sad spirit that never allowed anyone to return alive. Alexander, who was 14 years old and always in search of new adventures, immediately decided to find out the truth about the island. Sarah, who was 12 and sometimes became scared, hesitated at first. But when she heard her brother's determination and felt Jack's encouragement, she overcame her fear and agreed to uncover the island's secret. Jack, who was 13 years old and always guided the others, said, "All three of us will reach the island together and solve its mystery." The three friends left the village at night and reached the edge of the lake. It was night, and the moonlight reflected off the surface of the lake. The water was calm and clear, but as they reached the lake's edge, a strange silence settled. Jack pointed to a boat and said, "We need to board this boat to reach the island." They rented a boat and set off towards the lake. The journey across the lake began. As they boarded the boat, Sarah said, "This lake looks very deep and mysterious." Jack laughed and replied, "As long as we're together, we fear nothing." As they neared the island, the water grew choppier, and the scene became even more mysterious. Suddenly, a soft rustling sound came, as if something was moving beneath the water. Sarah, a bit frightened, asked, "Is this okay?" But Alexander reassured her, "There's nothing to fear. We've decided to discover this island's secret." Finally, the boat reached the shore of the island. The island was so deserted that even their footsteps echoed. Ruins of a palace could be seen, but they were dilapidated, and growing trees had made the scene even more mysterious. Jack said, "We have to move forward, but be careful, anything could happen." The three of them entered and opened a small door. As the door creaked open, a cold gust of wind blew through. They entered a long and deserted hall with strange maps and images on the walls. Sarah said, "This all looks so mysterious." Suddenly, a loud voice echoed, "Why have you come here?" They saw a shadow, which was that of a magician. The magician's face was dark, and deep lines of fear were hidden in his eyes. He said, "If you are here, it means you are special. This island will change your path. But remember, every secret on this island is dangerous." Jack said, "We will uncover the secret of this island." The magician smiled and said, "To learn this secret, you must face 3 challenges." The first challenge was to open an ancient door, and the key to it was hidden somewhere in the palace. They spent hours searching for the key, but eventually, Sarah found a sad map that indicated where the key was hidden. The second challenge was a riddle, and to solve it, they had to analyze the strange patterns on the walls of the palace. The riddle was, "Inside me is your destiny, but I am hidden from your sight. Find me, and your goal will be near." Jack said, "This must be about the maps. We need to focus on it." As they looked more carefully, they discovered a secret door that led them to the next room. Finally, they reached the center of the island, where they found a secret room containing a treasure. Inside a large chest were sparkling jewels and golden items. The magician's voice echoed again, "This treasure is the reward for your honesty and courage. Remember, use it only for good deeds." The three friends returned to the village with the treasure and shared the island's secret with the villagers. They used the treasure for the betterment of the village and taught the people that power should only be used for noble purposes. Moral of the story: this story teaches us that courage, honesty, and intelligence are essential when facing any challenge. If we use power or treasure for good causes, we can make the world a better place. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can read more interesting stories.